Hi, my name is Jumanne, and I'm a compulsive gambler. You're supposed to say hi, Jumanne. Anyways, I'm checking out the hotel today, and I'm going to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting. I had a little bit of breakfast right here. So after I get done eating breakfast, I'm gonna take a shower and pack my bags and get ready to go. But 2 weeks ago, I had told myself that I was gonna stop gambling for a while. I know I said that gambling is part of my content as well, but because I'm a problem gambler, it's hard to be a gambling content creator as well as addict, and it really just doesn't work. So I've been gambling off camera. I haven't been posting any gambling content within the last month, and that's because I've been gambling off camera and been making a lot of poor choices. Just gambling itself is a poor choice, even for content. It really doesn't work for me. But because I don't know what else I'm gonna do that's gonna be efficient for me, I've been trying to do the Pokemon content, but even that's a financial thing. So I'm gonna eat my food, and I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit and then head to the Gamblers Anonymous meeting. And I just know I really want better for myself, and I have to prove that, because I haven't shown enough consistency of good choices. I've consistently been making poor choices, and even with the little progression that I do make, I still end up, taking 10 steps back. So yeah, I really have to do better. I'm in the church.
More people. Every time they've been at it for a while, so they'll be able to know what to.
Okay. Just got out of the GA meeting. This is what I get for coming in. I guess, if you get like 30 days without making a bet, 60 days without making a bet, 90 days, they kind of reward you. It's assuming you're telling the truth. So I'm about to head home, and it was a good meeting. There was about four people in total, including myself. And I don't know what to say, man. GA. All right. So it's cool going. I think these meetings are good for the social element. Y'all know I'm always by myself, and I hate being by myself. And to be around people that can share the same story and like fully understand. It's not really like I don't want people to just have empathy for me and sympathy. Like I want to be around people that can actually understand. Sometimes I don't expect most people to understand gambling addiction. It's not like a common. I don't know. In this younger generation with like sports betting, I think like gambling addiction is going to become a lot more common over time with the youth. Because I really believe that we was having a conversation about sports betting too. Like it's going to increase the amount of gambling addicts. Because like I said, there was 4 people at the GA meeting, but the AA meeting for the Alcohol Anonymous, like they're in the same church, like what I'm saying, they're in the same building, so like there's a lot more people there for like AA versus GA. So it's an overall. I don't regret coming. There's a lot that I can say, but at the same time, it's like it's not my place to like talk about, like I'm only here to talk about me. But because I'm going to the GA meetings for social, for the social, more of the social aspect, because that's what I'm getting from that, is just being around people. I'm gonna say this, like, out of the people that were there today, without trying to be too judgmental, I felt like one of them may have not been completely honest with everything they were saying, or not just completely honest, but, and again, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but as a gambling addict, it takes one to know one, and I feel like, you know, sometimes people play the victim too much. Where, like, when I came to GA and I gave my testimony, every time I've always been honest. Every time, like, I would tell people, like, feel free to ask me questions, and, you know, I have my limitations to, like, my privacy, and, like, I'm not gonna just tell you any and everything, but whatever I do tell you, just know that I'm coming from a place where I'm trying to be transparent, and if I'm not being honest with you, it's probably because I'm delusional to my own reality, where it's like, I think I'm telling you the truth, but it's not. I'm being, like, you know, sometimes people might be so delusional where their reality is not reality at all, and they think they're telling the truth, or they might just be a manipulator, and, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, but I really do try to be transparent, and so again, what I'm saying is, like, that's what I'm coming there for. Like, I want to share my experience, and I want to share I want to hear other people share their experience, and I want to be able to connect with people. But there was one person in particular that didn't really offer that as much, at least from what I can tell. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, overall, you know, again, I'm not here to speak on other people's testimonies and what they've been through and how they're trying to do better, because I want to believe that anyone that's going to Gambling Anonymous, or any kind of treatment, any kind of rehabilitating meeting or group setting, like, I want to believe that they're coming to, they want to better themselves to some extent, right? You know, because I'm a gambling content creator, so even though I'm going to Gambling Anonymous, even though I plan on going tomorrow too, so it's like it's not, this is, you know what I'm saying, this might not be something that I just, you know, it's tough, man. This stuff ruined, I allowed it to ruin my life, bro, like, and I do have bad news when it comes to me consistently going to Gamblers Anonymous. I had intentions on going at least 3 to 4 times out the week, but I was looking at the bus scheduling, the locations, because there's different locations for each Gamblers Anonymous on each day. Well, some of them are the same locations, but the times and my work schedule, and, you know, traveling, the bus, the time travel that is going to take from, you know, the bus to get to work, is really not going to work for me. So, like, today's Saturday, right? So it's 11:14 a.m. So I was able, like, I gotta go to work today, but I got enough time to go to work. I could come easy because it doesn't interfere with my work schedule. I could still get home. I could still get to work. It's not a problem. But every other day, the locations, the different cities I have to travel to, and then take the bus, and then it's just not gonna work. So, like, at all, 1 day a week is really not gonna work. I really wanted to go 3 to 4 days out the week, and he told me that Tuesdays were, like, the majority, that's when it's kind of packed, because I was saying, like, you know, every time this is my 3rd time coming to GA, and I'm like, every time I come is, like, literally less than, like, 7 people, or 7 people at the most, and I kind of wanted to be around, like, I just want to be around people, you know what I'm saying, that I could, you know, relate to it and learn from, you know what I mean? But based on the scheduling, and for me, it's not gonna work. So I don't know, man. So throughout this whole vlog, I say Gamblers Anonymous. I'm adding this at the end to correct myself. I know how to say Gamblers Anonymous. I don't know why I'm not saying Gamblers Anonymous. I'm just talking kind of fast, and yeah, I'm just saying Gamblers Anonymous, and it annoyed me as I was watching through the vlog. So I'm just adding this to correct myself at the end. Gamblers Anonymous.